Alright, hello, it's me Pixelates, and I'm gonna be showing off more of this Roblox game I've been working on by myself called Askren. It's a Metroidvania. I don't know if you know what those are. I'll put some on the screen, it's that kind of shit. I don't know how bad the FPS is right now for on the OBS, hopefully it's not too bad. But a while ago I did make a video showcasing, introducing the concept of this game, and I think it was back in like June or July last year. So if you haven't checked that out yet before watching this video, you should probably do that. But otherwise, if you have, I mean, there's really not much to introduce here. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while. But there has been a lot of progress been done on this game, and I figured it's been enough time, and I want to show off a lot of my proud work I've done. A lot of overhauls, both in graphics and gameplay wise. But I don't know where should we get started. I guess we can go get started with our little protagonist here, Vess. She's had quite a change in appearance. A lot more detail, definitely. She keeps freaking yawning, man. I've been not as freaking. Well, I guess I do know how to decrease it, but I'm too lazy to. The frequency of this yawning. But yeah, I'm putting like a lot of more stuff on here for her clothing. Oh, what else do we got? Oh yeah, we got like the Jotaro belts here. And I put like this one is a little collar. And in fact, well, first of all, she's outside right now, and you can hear. I made it so that you can hear the freaking raindrops going here if you're outside. See, look at this. Ooh. And then second of all, you hear that? Well, not that, not the over, but this. Yeah, that's right. The bell rings when you walk. I don't know what else. Oh, I guess I'm gonna show you this. Bam! Kind of like a little. It's not really like a menu bar. There she is. She's blinking. But yeah, I finally relented. I made it like I added like a kind of a minor leveling system. It's not really that important just yet. Or I'm not really planning on really expanding it, but basically if you level up, you get XP from killing enemies, obviously, but if you level up, you get more HP and you get more damage in your weapons, and that's really about it. You can't really choose what specific stats you want to put in. Everything is mostly relied on discovery, finding new artifacts that upgrade your weapons and stuff, but leveling system is kind of like a false alarm. All it does is just, like I said, just a little bit more HP. A little XP, but it's kind of like a tracker. Like some certain things happen dependent on your level. I'll show you that later on. And also, we got bam. I'm not gonna turn on the music just yet, but HUD basic stuff. Nothing else works really yet. And also, she can do this. Bam! Got rid of the hood. Stop yawning! Oh my god. And whoa! It also changes here too. Yeah. So this, when she goes outside, she'll normally like put on her hood, but if she goes inside, she might get rid of her hood. Her hood can also be like knocked off by like certain like attacks, like shockwaves and stuff. It's just a little simple like aesthetic change. It's not like Mario 64 where you like take double damage when your hood is off or anything like that. Just a little like immersive thing. I need to lower my graphics here. It's gonna look like shit, but it's fine. And as you can tell, I did change up the graphics a lot. No longer it's using like actual textures now, actual PBR textures and stuff, instead of just like slapping on a weird texture and stuff. finally decided to go with a more like realistic art style, but not totally realistic. I'm thinking of like I'm not thinking of like if I do go to try to be more realistic in this, then it's gonna look like it's gonna look more like that one Focus M video. You know what I'm talking about? It's gonna look like that. But I'm thinking more of like a 2000s Cartoon Network bumper style, you know, like cartoon characters in like a semi-realistic world. Always kind of like that aesthetic, and trying to replicate it here in this game. Bam! Bam! Incredible. But the combat is the real meat, and let me tell you, let's do it. So I changed up. I got rid of the Game Hero's music. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry, Game Hero. But I did replace it with actual music. Let's check this out. Muddy footprints. Okay, I got my hood knocked off already. I need to freaking lower my graphics down. This sucks. My aesthetic. That's the volume. How can I still hear it? It's not too already. Oh my goodness. Ow. Okay, so I changed the scythe, as you might be able to tell, from the Link classic sword thing to a more conventional impact-based kind of thing. So here. So it's like no longer any tick. It's not tick damage anymore. It's a lot more easy to do, and a lot better, I like to add. So yeah, increase the dash speed here. Ow! 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 These guys now can bash you with a shield if you get back, if you touch them. But one other thing about this scythe is that you can do this. Looks really shit without graphics. Fuck! Okay, that's kind of better. But yeah, you can now hold down your scythe, and it'll do this. If only it didn't look so shit. Whatever, man. Oh, as you can tell, I also put like a lot more decorations in this freaking area from last time. But yeah, this does a lot of damage. Oops. Ow, 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 ow. The main drawback is that you can't dash while you're charging, or when you're charged, and if you get hit, it just cancels it, like so. Check this out. See? Don't kill me! And you might have seen this, but see what happens when I hit this guy. Did you see that? That was I implemented hit stop into the game. You don't know what hit stop is? It's like, you know, it's a thing that happens in fighting games. Usually, when you hit a person, the entire game pauses for a second to let you really absorb that impact. And I decided to implement it into this game because I haven't really seen it in Roblox before. Trust me, I've seen a lot of games in Roblox. But you know, granted, I don't really play that much fighting games. But I'd imagine it'd be pretty difficult to put in Roblox fighting games because, like, most Roblox fighting games are like have like 16 players into it, and if everybody's fighting and the entire game is just like pausing every time, it's gonna be a bit wonky. And so like generally the best use case would be for like 1v1 games, which you don't ever see in Roblox, or single player games, which is a bit more common, but I still haven't really seen hit stop put into it. So let's see a bit more of this. How about that? And it also happens if you get hit by someone. Okay, actually this guy doesn't do enough damage. Oh, okay, that happened there. It does kind of add up over time. If you do like a bunch of like little damage, like increments to large damage, then the hit stop will happen. But yeah, you can get like a few upgrades for the scythe. One example is this. Die! Stop blocking my attacks! Yeah, but yeah, this only happens if you get an upgrade and you had full health, you know, like Zelda. Please die. Okay, thank you. See, it's not playing the shotgun sound anymore. And there's another upgrade. I have no idea if I showed this in the last video if we can do this. A little air dash. That's kind of fun, right? Oh no, how will I ever get up here? Bam! Metroidvania. You unlock your double jump. I showed that in the last video, I'm pretty sure. The double jump. But as you may have seen there, that guy was parrying my attacks. Did you notice that? Did you notice that? So some enemies can parry your attacks, but you can also parry them back. If that makes sense. So let's see here. Because here's another feature in the show. You see that? It's a little kick. That's that was based off. I played was it like Samus Returns for the 3DS lately, and Samus has like this this move where she can like parry enemies by like punching them. And I thought that was kind of I want to put that in. So it's a little kick. It's like the opposite of your whip, and that's which knocks back your enemies and does a bit of damage. She's got like here. Let me see this. She's got like that regular kick animation. Let's see. Do another animation. Oh, she's got like a drop kick. There you go. You see that? Yeah, see, drop kick. And she got like a freaking spin kick as well. You know, just they don't affect the hitbox, but they look pretty cool. That spin kick is actually a reference to Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. Snake does like this spin kick instead of his like usual third punch in that game. It's also present in like an alpha beta version of the first Metal Gear Solid, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, let's go fight this guy a bit. So game, let's see. So this guy's gonna like charge up and attack when it gets to me. Let me shoot this guy quick. Ow. Bam! Parried! It's kind of like it's not really like a conventional parry, it's more like a Bloodborne's parry. But yeah, some certain enemies they become like invincible before or like after a move. In which case, like I actually like select what kind of weapons they're like vulnerable to when they're parried. That they're parryable or whatever. So that's it. So this guy is actually his parry is like weak to this gun, a charge scythe, or like a kick as you seen there. So see, and you know he'll get back up for him in a second. Anyways, how you do the kick is basically you just dash twice, and dashing is just your spacebar. So It just replaces your spacebar when you're locked on. Let's see. Just double tap, bam. Also, I would say this weapon, this animation is reference to Henry Cavill reloading his arms in Mission Impossible Fallout. A lot of references here, folks. I'm gonna explain all of them because I have nothing else to do. And also, you know, some enemies have these shields. You can't really hit past them. I guess you can go on the whip. I don't know if I really changed that much about the whip. You got like an impact particles there. There you go, see? Oh yeah, and then you got like these little doors. Bam! Don't tell anybody, but that's just a free model that I kind of pre-configured. I guess we're gonna go on to the gun, which definitely received a lot of changes. First of all, it's not like, it doesn't act like a pistol anymore. It's like a freaking actual lever action. Look at this. Look at that animation. Full on Terminator right there. I had to include it. I think it's using like the Modern Warfare 2 sound as well for the Kimbos. You got like this. This animation, look at that. Oh, that's one that's one hell of an animation right there. And we got like it's been a weird one. This animation is with Metal Gear Solid 5. It's when Snake kills. He doesn't really kill. He shoots Skullface. Let's see. Oh, okay. So, if you can like quick draw this gun. See, if you get it out and shoot it in like the first like 0.5 seconds, it will do that. You can tell by the different sound. But basically, this shot has like a extra bonus multiplier. Ow. And also, this is needed for some parries. So if I was standing here, let's see, I can just like stand here, bam. But the thing is, like some enemies don't get parried by that. Some enemies would like, get parried by this. Oop. You had to do a quick draw for some parries. You know what I'm saying? It's been weird like having to explain it, but I don't really want to go anywhere else. I do have some areas to show off. You know what? Let's show off an area. New area time, let's do it. What does this look like? Oh yeah. To be honest, I'm not completely sure what to put in this area just yet, but there is this. If you know, you know. Here we go, we got like one of the best video game tracks of all time. Opus 13, Water of Blood. Okay, I'm gonna turn my graphics down again. There's another new enemy. I also upgraded the camera a lot, so you know, it like zooms out when you're finding like someone taller than you or in the air like this. Fuck you! We upgraded the Invisicam. Ooh, you can see it through the enemy, but you can't see like there. Get out of here. This dog It's pretty slow in terms of sight, but it does sniff. So watch this. See? Okay, behind it at the wrong time. I would also like to mention this scythe can actually backstab, so let's see. Bam, backstab. But yeah, if you're trying to sneak up behind the dog, trying to get a backstab, be careful. It'll sniff you out, probably. Mud. And check this out, waterfall. Pretty sweet, huh? There's also like another upgrade to this gun where you can do like, you know, full on, what is it called, like marksman, gunslinger thing? I forgot the show, but you can do that. I just don't have the upgrade turned on and I'm too lazy to turn it on. I had to go into the studio for that. I think that's about it for any major changes for different lock. Got the freaking, what do I call this thing again? Motor. It does like a little bounce off when it hits the thing, see? Incredible. I gotta fix this shit. I don't know if I should, I'll be honest. Not much changes to the motor. Got goblins. It looks like the freaking what's it? Goblins from Mod Adventure. You know what I'm talking about? Godly Greg's Mod Adventure. Ow! I mean that's about it for I think auto weapons, I guess. Oh, bottle. I don't know if they changed anything with the bottle. We do have like a text box. I did add a text box to the game for, you know, dialogue and stuff. Looks better. I think that's it for the weapons. Let's go have ourselves a fun time. Let's just explore the map. Like I'll tell you, most of my time in this game, I spend like at least 20 minutes just running around the map killing things whenever I work on this game. So. This fucking thing's stupid. Ooh. Get him. Ow! Ow. If you haven't noticed, don't get me. Take a look at, pay close attention to the health number here. Bam, it's a cool little effect, right? Same thing for this. Oh my god. This game does look really nice. I'm tooting my own horn, but still. Look at this fucking beauty. Oh. If only I could record OBS with it. I based the lighting off Paris from John Wick Chapter 4. Like the blue and orange. Fuck! Fireflies! Eat them. Fuck! It's not updating because of my low graphic quality. Run! It's a ghost! When did I put this thing here? You got a freaking platform. You can also do this with an upgrade, of course. Just disapprove very helpful in a level up there, but I'm not gonna show you that. Oh yeah, that green ghost thing, you might recognize it. It's from Disturbed Planet by Stealth Pilot. You probably won't recognize these things. This thing is from let's see, this fun guy there. Yes. This thing is from a really obscure Roblox adventure game called like Adventure Blocks by Luke. I think his name is Luke Rooney. But the thing is, it's like he's from a demo of a game, which I'm pretty sure is now unplayable. And so like the only footage of that game is like, I think the creator's channel, Roblox long plays, and my video, my 10-hour long video. Fucking weird toe things. I don't even know what the name is. I just named the fun guy because I don't know what the name is. He's an upgraded wolf. This thing is scary because it keeps moving when it's charging up. Ow! Check this out. Scary. This is one of my favorite enemies that I made so far. Look at this. Look at this chat here. I want to try putting in like some more, not necessarily old Roblox stuff, but like some faction stuff. It's pretty cool. It's like I want to put like more gears in because it's like an untapped well of just like free models and meshes and textures that nobody uses. So I might as well use. Ow! He's gonna kill me! No! Okay, that was. I forgot. I think I need to stop that from looping. Alright, let's try that again. So one thing you can do during the fight, if you whip his shield, nothing will happen. But if you do it before the fight, when his shield is on his back, fuck! Damn it! It turns out this fight is really hard when you got 6 FPS. How could I have known? This is like one of those. I really want to make like a dog knot, like you know, dog nuts from Zelda boss. It's like a kind of like a dream come true. It's not even like a boss. It's like a mini boss that becomes a regularly occurring enemy. Ow! So one thing you can parry this guy. It's like a right before he's like, okay, let's see, you can do it. Ow! 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 Oh, I need to quick shot this guy. I forgot. How am I gonna quick shot him in 3 FPS? Did it work? Stop dashing me! Bam! Backstab. That's so fucking satisfying. I love it. It's even better when you're playing with a stable FPS. Bam. I think you can also kick this guy before parry. I mean, you're just dead. But like I was saying, let's go back here. Before you encounter him. Sorry for disturbing you, sir. Shh. Be very, very quiet. Bam, no shield. The fight's a lot more easier now. Ooh. So I need to I need to record more footage of me parrying this guy for archival footage. It's important. You wouldn't understand. You'll never understand me. Fuck! Yes! Okay, I'm good. Ow! Ah! Stop it, son of a bitch. Oh, he's also parryable from side charge as well. Forgot about that. Let's go check out another area, why not? Another outdoors area. These outdoors areas are based off more like the early Castlevanias. You know, a bit more linear. They kind of had to be. I don't know. I played the Metroidvania trilogy recently for a little bit of a study on how to like make like 3D Metroidvanias work, and also, you know, for fun, obviously. Lesson is do a lot of inside areas, do a lot of caves. It's a bit difficult because when it goes, you know, when it comes to outside areas, it's really on like a linear path, really. Skytown, what's it called, the Phantasma Drifts, whatever, for the good music and fun one, you know, stuff like that. Also made it that that area, that lighting is based on, is lit based on the area you're in. You know, client lighting. I don't know if that really helps, but you know, lighting up the lights based on where you are instead of them always be on. Do you know what I'm saying? Look at this. I honestly don't really know if that really helps, but it's fine. This is Seishu no Toko by Kia. Still online? They're actually still active on Roblox. So I'm not sure if I'm really allowed to use this, but I'm not gonna ask because I'm too shy. Rats! Dance for me! Can you dodge this? It did not dodge it. Okay, you might recognize this if you watched the last roundabout. I immediately had to put him into my game. This weird slime thing. That like... There you go, it poisons you. Why can't I hit it? Die, you putrid thing. Die! This version of Divine Bloodlines goes so hard. It was made for the pachinko, you know, the pachinko machines, because you know it's all Castlevania is seen for now. It's good branding, I guess. This enemy's fun. Okay, yeah, that guy does a counterattack to you. If you hit him doing his parry, so. But he can still parry it. You just have to use this. Ooh! But yeah, his parry is weak to kicks. Bam. So they're about it's difficult to fight if you don't know that. Oh! If I can do this. Come on. Bam. He's a spider. You can't hit it with your freaking scythe, or you can't hit it with these things, but you can just kick it. There you go. Spider enemy. Spider enemy destroyed! You can drop kick a spider in this game, I guess, a relatively normal size spider. That's kind of fun, right? Just trying to make my case here. Oh, that's so satisfying. I can't believe nobody really replicated, like, as far as I know, nobody really replicated the style of Bloodborne style parrying. Nowadays people are just like, parrying is just like blocking. But parrying can be so much more satisfying. Yeah, I don't think I really want to show any more of this section. Keep in mind everything is still very much in progress. Nothing is final. Oh, another thing you can do is this. Okay, not that. I was hoping that you lived. Hey. What's up, big dog? No, make it that as you will. I'm not revealing any... I'm not divulging any story secrets. In 10 years, you know, whenever this game releases, get to know why Shadow does that. I think she's a pretty fucking crazy cat lady, man. I don't know what she's up to. This enemy is scary as hell. Ow! I'll do it. The fuck? I was seriously just tied with a living sword. How crass of me. How crass. I need to come up with a better name. I don't know if I showed this off yet. Well, you can hang on to this stuff. You know, you use a right hand for this. But if you use your left hand, which is the scythe... Oh no! Oh my god. One of my favorite things about GTA 4 is that the normally quiet and reserved Nico is just like, whenever he's in the gunfight, he's like screaming in rage and constantly insulting his enemies. I kind of wanted the, you know, old Vessi was in a kind of a similar situation. You know, Nico's like he's a war veteran. He didn't really expect the violence from Yugoslavia to follow him to America. You know, there's some story similarities that were not divulged, but I did want to make Vess yell a lot. Look how pissed she is when she's looking at enemies. Ah! Isn't freaking Roblox adding that stupid like dynamic face update or something? Read a bit about that. That's so funny. It's just a studio like me, just add like these cute little faces. Ow! Ow! Pretty sure one of the lines she says "Kyosetto," which means fuck off in Japanese, so Don't tell Roblox about that. Kirisuke and just means to be cut down. Anyways. Anything else that I really want to show off? Show off those 2 areas, those are cool. There's a few other areas that I made, but I don't really want to show them off, to be honest with you. It's just like, they're not very polished as those 2 are. This slime enemy, which I named after a Strokes song apparently. I want to remember that. It's supposed to look like one of those old school slimes from, you know, old Roblox. Ow! Oh my god, I'm almost dead! Here's a really old model. It's loaded in as like an enemy, but this was like an old model made by Party Hacks back in the day for like Roblox adventure games. And I know it was Party Hacks because I checked who made the decal textures for these holes, and it was Party Hacks that uploaded them. So, you know, good job. But yeah, some of these. This was used in like a few adventure games, Roblox adventure games, most notably in Normax Roblox Quest 2, which had what was his name? Dimentio. What a man! Ah. Ow! So this thing. It's another Roblox adventure game reference from Roblox Adventure 3. What happens when it explodes? I don't really remember that. What the fuck? I think this. I haven't really finished this area, but. Oh yeah, there's this enemy. This is a freaking like a Super Mario. Ow! This is made for Super Roblox Galaxy. You know, obviously, you know, based off Super Mario Galaxy, and they had these pole stars, and I just decided to make one to an enemy for some reason. Spin kick a spider, drop kick a spider. Ooh! Damn, that's so fucking awesome. It's so fucking satisfying. You don't know what it's like. Oh god, that's so satisfying. Oh, here's another thing I want to show off. You know, to another guy for this. Look at this. See that? Oh, let me do this. Get rid of the cape. Look at this. It's a little neat detail. But, you know, as you're walking, you do like this little animation. But if you're walking like sideways, man, look at that, you do like this little bounce, little shuffle. You might not appreciate it, but I love it. Ah! My FPS! Get rid of that. Yeah, I'll show you this, I guess. I haven't really updated this part. Took a while for that. I haven't even really updated the decorations, just these shitty little plants. I love this system. I love this combat system, to be honest with you. It's very simple. It's literally just uses shift key, control key, numbers, spacebar, and your left click. That's all it is. I feel like freaking Nintendo here. You know how like Nintendo all the time they just have to, you know, they only have like 4 buttons. You have to make use of them. You have to do like certain combos. Oh my god! I forgot to fucking mention something. Here's so you only kick if you do this. Yeah, you have your weapon out. But if you don't have your weapon out, you do like a fucking fist combo. Oh shit. Give me that blood. You know, this is cranberry juice, right? It's pomegranate juice. You! Very strong, hold on. Oh shit. I need to find someone stronger. I need to find someone stronger. You. Why is everybody here so weak? The fuck? Why did I leave this in the game? Hold on, I think it scales on level. Let me see my level down to like 2. Level 2? There you go. Okay, no, I'm still fucking low then. Ow! Wait, that's a leveling up animation, by the way. Oh, I didn't level up my... I still kept my XP. That's why I'm leveling up to level 23. Stop leveling up. Alright, there's these enemies, by the way. Oh, fuck you, man. Here's the walking chair enemy. That's how it does. Here's this enemy. Hey! Look at me! That's all he does. Having fun with these enemies, you know, having a little bit of fun. Sweep! It's definitely been a bit enlightening making this video because of all the shit I had to do to make it. Well, not this video, this game. Like, for Hit Stop, I had to watch like a Sakurai video on how to do it. It's like, oh, I see. I gotta make things shake. I gotta like I gotta make the hit stop only happen after like the weapon like passes through for a bit more impact. Come on, guys. Oh, that is your health power up, by the way. Ow. Wow. I'm not gonna pick it up. I don't remember if it's working or not. Yeah, let me see if I can whip this guy and do a drop kick on them. It's like this one video of like Uncharted, and the guy like throws a grenade. One guy's like launched up into the air, and then he drop kicks it. Let me do this. If I ever make a trailer for this game, this scene is gonna be in it. Come on. Fuck. Oh! Did you see that? Oh! Yeah, it turns out most of the things in this game are just references to Metal Gear Solid or movies that I watched recently. Oh, and I want to show off this too. So some enemies, you know how in Castlevania, Circle of the Moon? You don't, that's fine. But basically, as you level up, enemies in previous areas are like replaced with like strong enemies. And I kind of want to do that, but it's kind of been difficult to do so. So instead, I just made it so that some enemies react differently the higher level you are. So I think it's level 26. Sort of type of. So these guys. Oh. These guys do more damage, they have more health. And these guys will just do that. Like, you know, if you're level 26, you've definitely been rampaging in this fucking castle for a while, so. It's an understandable reaction at this point. I don't think this dog really gives a shit though. Hey! Get the fuck out of here. Tree shaven. Yeah, let me see if I want to show off this rainbow animation a bit more. Oh, it's unseen? Alright. Yep. Dude, is that the statue from Stratosphere Settlement? I know that's what you're saying right now. I would have been like that too. Give me that! I said, give me that! Thanks. Ow! I guess theoretically, like, I made it so that, you know, the barrage happens if you have no weapons. But I could also make it so that, like, a different thing happens for each weapon instead of just a kick. So theoretically, I can have like 6 different abilities. But I don't really know what else to put in. Like, what do you do? Like laser eyes if you have the whip out? I don't know, man. Oh, hit me with the shield. But now hit me with this. Do that. He did less damage without the shield. And it played a metal sound when he did the shield. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, I don't know what else I need to show. I need to check out my logbook. I do have like a logbook, like a journal with which I track my progress. So let's say like 10:23:25 start a town section. Town 25 10. What am I saying? 10:25:25 made hit effects. 10:27:25 worked a lot on garden. You know, stuff like that. So let me check that real quick. Anything I want to show off. I guess I'll show off like slight differences. Yeah. Fuck. I didn't really mean to do that. You. If you want, she wants like this. Without a scythe. Say that. What you do without a scythe? You know, I say that. That's one thing. Anything else I can do? Yeah, it's just a bunch of more areas and bosses and stuff. I don't really want to show them. Here we go. Okay. Check this out. Now you see me? Now you do! So you can use your own avatar now. I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna let you do that, Maybe I think I'll just let you do this after you beat the game. Maybe I'll let you do this after the game. Maybe I'll make like a game pass. 30 Robux. 30 Robux to play as your avatar. Okay, here's my super secret testing area. Don't look. Okay, now look. What the fuck? Why am I doing so much damage? Did I fuck up the damage somehow? Okay, these guys are not supposed to be dying in one hit. They have like a million health. I don't know what I did for the damage for the barge. I fucked up. That's definitely one bug I did look into now. These guys are not supposed to be dying in one hit stab launch. Yeah, I mean, I think that's about it. Everything I want to show off for now. So I'm having a. Wait, I'm going outside. I want to listen to this music again. You know, Dracula's Castle is great. No, don't get me wrong, but Opus 13. Ew. I'll be honest. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make like original soundtrack for this game. This is gonna be a like template music, so I can get like the vibe for what I want the area to be. But maybe I'll just leave these in for now. I don't know how. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but you know, like I said, I spend a lot of time just playtesting this game because it's really just like fun around, like just run around and fight things. Ow, ow, ow. But yeah, I don't know, like I said, I don't know when this game's ever gonna come out, or if it is ever gonna come out, but I have a grand old time playing it and making it. So hopefully it does. And I'd say generally, things are going great for this game. I mean, just a shame that I'm using Roblox to make it, but you know, can't all pick and choose. Oh. Ah!